What's going on, FMFAM? Man, glad to see y'all back to the channel. I want to give an update on a tool that I bought a few months ago. A tool that I had been needing for a long time and I just procrastinated on getting to it. I'm actually using it right now while I do a reprogram, so if y'all could please bear with me. Wait for the intro to be over and we'll get into this 6-month tool review or so. Yeah. Alright, so I'm actually using, like I said, I'm using this tool right now. Now there's cheaper versions of this tool on Amazon, which I may put a link down below. So if y'all want this tool, y'all could go purchase it down below using my Amazon affiliate link. I don't have much to complain about this battery charger. Okay, it is from Mac Tools. I did get it green to, of course, match the toolbox and some of the tools I have going on over here. The only thing I wish is that you could set different amperages, like 20 amps. That's a little excessive. I'm holding 14.5 right now while doing a program. I'd like to do maybe 15 amps, you know, because I don't think it should need to be at 14.5, maybe 13.6, but that's just me. 14.5 is a little up there. Okay, it's putting this thing to work when I shouldn't really have to put it to work all that much. And then of course you got standard AGM and gel batteries types, 12 volt, 6 volt. I've never actually used this power supply. I don't know what the power supply is for, and I don't care to read the menu or the the manual. Okay, you know what, since I hadn't ever experimented with the power supply, I decided to put power supply on and see what exactly or how much voltage this thing actually supplies while on power supply, because I came back to my vehicle after stepping away and it was down at 11 volts while I'm doing the TCM program. That's not safe. So with that being said, I did put power supply on. Do you see that right there? It says PS for power supply, and even though it says charging complete, it still is supplying power. That's what I like, you know, right above 13 volts, you know, 13 and a half is what I usually normally like. Have it hooked up right there, power and ground. I have my meter hooked up, so yes. As a matter of fact, I will be using power supply from here on out while doing anything that has to do with programming, or of course needing power supply to the vehicle. That way I don't run down the battery, and that way this thing don't jump into charging complete and then I end up killing the battery. Because you know how mechanics and reading instructions and stuff are, unless it's something that we absolutely have no idea about. Now, like I said, you can't get this on Amazon for a lot cheaper. They're made by Chlor, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time since I've looked it up, but it goes for less than $200, but it goes for less than $100, I believe. So at the time of this video, I will put exactly how much this thing costs, or you can check it out yourself on Amazon using my Amazon affiliate link. Okay, now what this battery charger is good for, it's not good for starting vehicles. Okay, so you do not want to jump off vehicles with this battery charger. It is simply a battery charger or a trickle charger, you know, 2 amp, 10 amp, 20 amp. I use it mainly because I do a lot of reprograms at the dealership. So with me always needing a battery charger to do these reprograms, you know, it's at random, and then there's 12 other guys in this shop with one battery charger. So having your own battery charger, I don't know how it is for y'all, but it is nice. Okay, it fits in my box good, so I usually store it right here. Okay, fits perfect right there, and I am completely satisfied with the size, because having a larger battery charger in my area, okay, is not very room friendly, I would say. Okay, I am limited on space here. Have my trainee that's next to me. He has his stuff. I got my stuff, of course. Planning to add more to it, but that's for another video. So as we look here on Amazon, yeah, it varies, 126, 80, 105. Of course, I will give y'all the link to this one right here, although this one has a quicker delivery option. Some other cool features I want to show y'all on this. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the actual charger. Of course, it does show the display, shows the percentage of charge. We're looking at about 84%. I don't know if that's very accurate. I would not go off of this because 12.6 should be 100% charge, right? Yes, if I turn this charger off, oh, look at that. See, stop charging and it shows 100% now. So I wouldn't go based on the percentage of charge. Voltage is good. Just, you know, if you're wondering if your battery is bad, perform an actual voltage, or not voltage, but an actual battery test, and that will tell you whether your battery is good or not. Now, other things this battery charger is it's telling me my key's off. I guess I forgot to turn on the hazards before I started doing this program. But another thing this battery charger is good for, of course, charging up your batteries, right? Holding charge, maintaining charge. Okay, key programs. If you're trying to find an issue and you don't want this vehicle running the whole time you're testing electrical circuits. But when you're testing electrical circuits and you have the ignition on, all you're doing is running down the battery, and then you get weird voltage readings, and that's definitely something you do not want while trying to test a circuit. You want the proper source voltage, you want the proper resistance readings. You don't want anything affecting your readings when trying to diagnose something, because if you get the wrong reading somewhere, that can lead you down a rabbit hole that you do not want to go down through. Been there, done that. And then I realized, oh, well, my freaking source voltage was all wrong. That just wasn't good. Okay, so hold on. I'll back up a little bit. Through Mac, I think I got this for $200, $210 maybe. Comes with green and it comes with orange. So, and there's also a jump box that comes with them sometimes. Okay, and I think that whole thing goes for like $400 when it's on special. I wish I would have got it because I miss having a big jump box. Okay, because the jump box, the little Noco jump box I have right now, if the alternator is done, I can't really drive the vehicle in, you know, because if the battery's dead and the alternator's completely done, I need something that's gonna have enough consistent voltage and amperage to run the vehicle. This Noco right here, it's good for jumping off, but I don't know if it's got like a pulse jump or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know down below. But I can start it, put it in gear, and then it'll die out. That's if I have a bad alternator with a bad battery. But yeah, if y'all want, check out this generic gray one down below in the links. And if y'all want to wait for the special through Mac to get a green one or an orange one, but I definitely recommend this charger. There are cheaper chargers and there are different chargers that do different stuff, but for the price of this on Amazon, it's not a bad deal. And it fits just about anywhere in your toolbox. The cords wrap around the legs, it just fits right in. It's maybe what, 4 inches tall, 3.5 inches tall, and yeah, no bigger than a blow molding case. But if y'all could please give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and let me finish off my TCM program before they start breathing down my back. All right, deuce.
Till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me